I like that you could read the title, and if I don't specify that this is the OU tier that's currently suspect testing Roaring Moon, you'd be thinking, okay, is this almost any ability? Is this National Dex? Because this mon ends up being broken in every tier besides OU, but it is being suspected now in the OU tier. A lot of this has to do with how well it's been doing in the Smogon Premier League, which is a tournament going on right now. SPL, not the draft, but the actual tournament. This team is from Georgia the First. It's a sample team. I have it on my website, pokeaimMD.com. We're using a Dragon Dance knockoff Terra Ground, Roaring Moon with Earthquake. This is really good for breaking through checks like Clefable. And it's just very strong too because he added boosted damage from Terra Ground, Smokeskin Gambit, defensive Landers, but it's faster than Great Tusk. Swords Dance, offensive Scizor, which looks pretty decent here. They do have a Rotom Wash though, which is crazy. AV, Primarina, standard booster energy, Raging Bolt, and then the Parting Shot fast Petulant, which is supposed to be the spin blocker for things like Great Tusk. I like leading off with Lando. I can taunt immediately. They could end up bringing out their hat, but I really don't care. I'm just gonna go right for taunt. Only if I don't care if hat comes out because I U-turn out anyway, so it's not like hat is that big of a deal. In this case, I like Earthquake better. I think Chip on this thing is really good. I think Roaring Moon wins the game, which is what we're gonna try and do a lot this video. Win the game with Roaring Moon. And I like getting Chip on hat because, one, they can't nuzzle a switch-in or Mystical Fire, my Scizor, which I don't want to bring out. Psychic is not expected, but not too bad. Losing hat now would mean that, I guess, Rotom can Volt Switch, so we'll U-turn here. If they go right for the Mystical Fire, great play, right? But I'm okay with bringing out Scizor now. I'm actually going to go for knockoff, even if they end up going for, again, I want to hit Gliscor upon switching. Golden, these three are such good switch-ins to this mon that if I can hit them prior, that's a crazy one considering you have the Rotom. If I can hit them prior, and that did nothing, to them coming out, I might actually, I mean, I click it again. I don't die to Shadow Ball. I knew this would be defensive. Well, Hex is going to hurt. Hex is definitely going to hurt now. I don't want to give this up. I can use this as a sack for later. I assume the Hex will come out now. Go for Recover. That's fine too. Obviously, Earthquake is free. We're going to U-turn here if they want to make it rain, and I'll go back to Scizor, and then just start Calm Minding up with Raging Bolt because that mon wins the game too. Terra immediately is fantastic for us. So I assume Dazzling Gleam, Nasty Plot, which is wild because now they are weak to Bullet Punch. I'll probably get fully paralyzed. I don't care if they bring out one of their switch-ins. As long as I force this mon out, we're chilling. Beautiful. So Scizor did its job. Single-handedly took down Golden Go. I actually did. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think Roaring Moon should be suspect tested? Do you think it shouldn't? Obviously, let me know the why or why not. I think Foul Play smokes me, but I want to bring out my Petulant for free. And, okay, yeah, we're starting from the bottom, obviously, so we'll go all the way up as much as we can. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below, and we'll be right back with another game. We got one, but I have to just set up something. All right, yeah, I already saw the game we got. This is a crazy combination. This looks like a bros for bros type thing on the channel versus Swave. The Ursaring that he had, the Alcremie that I have, and then there's a bunch of miscellaneous mons in between. Another Umbreon. The Umbreon. It's crazy because like in lower tiers and other generations or lower OU, you'll see a lot of Jolteon, but now we're seeing a lot of Umbreon. Calm Mind, Raging Bolt, 6-0s with Fairy. The Hazard War is not something I really want to do though, so I'm gonna lead off with Landers and taunt the Fortress. If it wants to spin, that's fine because like if I get up rocks and try to spin, I have Rocky Hump, so we'll be able to chip it and wear it down turn per turn. If we weaken Umbreon, which is the only thing that's really a threat with Foul Play into Roaring Moon, we can just win the game with Roaring Moon on its own. So that's what we're kind of going for here. While homie's still thinking about what they want to pick, it's interesting to see all the reasoning right now because they talk about all the different things like +1 Earthquakes, Breakthrough Stop Gates like Clefable, Terra Fly. Obviously, you guys, that's my favorite set. Breaks through Great Tusk, Terra Ghost, take out Corviknight or Terra Water, blast through Lanner's Theory. It's really cool to see, you know, a setup mon taking advantage of this. Roaring Moon's always been like in OU either good or like two top tier. So it's really cool because like in the earlier metagames people want to ban it. I always thought it was like not that great early on in the Palafin metagame. And then I don't care if they go for Gyro Ball or whatever they want to go for. I want to see how they want to react to it. If it's only body press spin, that's fine. And the Shell Belt, yeah, the low ladder is funny. But you do have to hit the 1750, I believe, and a GXE of 80, which isn't too bad. By Sunday the 30th, so I have till next week. Cool, because it's been a couple days, so I wasn't sure if I had enough time, but I'm glad it's not this weekend, because otherwise it'd be a little bit harder. They're not actually, I'm still going to spike, taunt. They're in range of +1 knockoff now. Even though this is like my switch into Ursaluna, I can pivot into Petron on either Ice Punch or Facade and then Parting Shot back out into List on Earthquake or whatever. So we'll always go for this. Again, I don't care if they end up going for Rapid Spin. I think Shell Ball is such a funny item. I've seen it used in draft. There it is. Yep. We just talked about this. Unnerve. Huh. I don't know what that means, but I'm going you. Are you even faster than me? I'm a part. I know even if you are faster than me, which you'd have to be jolly for, or just absolute max, I think they're AV. I see no items, so I assume AV. I'm just going to Parting Shot out into Landorus and then get off, recycle the Intimidates. I guess SD Scissor also wins the game whenever it comes out, but I'm not one to think if you see Trailblaze and the Mon learns Fire Punch and Ice Punch, they'll have that combination. So I could take it now, obviously, because they're -2. So even with my 4 times weakness, I'll be chilling. But we just want Chip. Dude, how... Slow on, man. Very slow. What's going on, man? What's going on? So they're absolute min speed, which is crazy because they still might not be faster than me if they have 0 speed. All right, if they're Drain Punch, I'm safe to assume that they are not Fire Punch. Is this a stupid assumption? Maybe. Am I gonna go for +6? Absolutely. Do I win the game with +6 unless they have Upper Hand Blaziken? Yes, I do. Plus a Terra Steel. Gliscor is one of the mons that could usually take a +4 life or pip, but without Terra Steel, we're chilling. There's Gliscor. I could actually, if it's Spadef, I actually do KO anyway. So I'm just going to go for it. If they Terra Water, so be it. I don't want to Terra Steel and then get Earthquaked here. I would only do it in front of Blaziken just so I could beat them down. Actually, Knock is fine. If they Terra Water, Knock is better. It's just Facade. So they might be the Facade knockoff set. I think knockoff just would have been better in general too. All right, Gliscor's gone. Beautiful. You guys think they're upper hand on Blaziken? Be real with me. I need y'all to be really real with me. I just don't want to respect it. I just don't. I don't want to respect it. Don't be upper hand. 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 I just wasted Terra for no reason. I think I win the game without Terra, but don't be upper hand. Unless Alcremia is like Terra Poison. That wouldn't work. Anyway. All right, we're chilling. Everything dies now. I'm looking for another game too. Just get as many as we can. We got to go all the way to the bottom. I also should link Smogon as well. So that's link. That's a cool team. Link Smogon. You got to link it. This is how you do your... Yep. Another moon test. That's how you get ready for it. So I just want to see. I'm going to be honest. Because they could Terra Poison again. So I can't CC here. Yeah. This is one of my favorite mons to get wins with. It's crazy how good Scizor is consistently since... I don't want to say since conception, because that's not true at all. Terra Water. Knock every mon that could potentially Terra Water. Because it did have some downsides, right? We had to just use Baton Pass stuff. Lando is safe. Unless you're Overheat, I'm chilling. Oh god, it is stupid Overheat. It's Overheat, and it's physical too. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, good thing Primarina only made it so I don't get 6-0 by Regidrago, so we're good. This Blaze Kick is not going to kill me. They're going to burn me, though. Dude, there's Scope Lens. Come on, you can't give up just because I killed that mon. What if I... Man, F this. Terra Steel is crazy. How much you take... I love playing, man. Oh, man. This actually feels like low ladder for once. Can I be real? My first game on the last suspect test, dudes had stall on game 1, and then game 3, and then game 5. But now I feel like I'm actually playing on low ladder. So good. That means more people are playing the game, which is probably because of people like Charlie and your age just doing their thing, which is cool. Great. More people playing the game is awesome. Hell yeah. I knew you'd lead off with this demon. Rocks up. A lot of these mons lose to Scizor. So I want to get that going on. We have not been able to use Roaring Moon yet, by the way. This is a Roaring Moon game if I can get rid of Great Tusk. Because Roaring Moon just wins. Now, what do I set up on? Terra Ground in front of Registeel so it can't Thunder Wave me is the only thing I could think of. This is another mon I think I could set up in front of as well. Now, if this thing Terra Blast Ice me... Oh, God. Come on, dude. You have Knock? I mean, you're neutral attack, so I think it's fair to go out to Petron here. even if they knock me. Oh, they're Rocky Helmet. Perfect. So they're not recovery either. Drain Punch, Wild Charge, Crunch. Ooh. Okay, you will be Malignanted. They only have one switching, which is Registeel. I can't Parting Shot on Registeel either because of Clear Body, so it's actually really good switching. All right. Rocky Helmet. Crunch does nothing. I'm just going for this. Yeah, I had a feeling I get it. I had a feeling I get it eventually. Right? That's 2 chances. That's 2 chances. They're chilling right there. If they want to hit themselves, again, I'm good, but being at full is the play. Regardless. All right, so I assume if Great Tusk comes out, I low-key might just take it. Registeel comes out, which is smart. We can go Landorus, we can taunt this thing, and then just EQ spam. If they want Iron Defense up, they're the Curse. That's fine too. Dude, this Mon low-key, shout out to Wilsonen. Like, Registeel is a demon. Registeel is an absolute demon. I mean, shout out to Swave too, who lost to the triple Regi team. But that's my boy though. But we talk about it because, you know, you have to talk about the struggles so you can move forward. And my boy was struggling versus those 3 Regis. Not like Bunda though with when it was last Mon packs, but yeah. I knocked off the Tornadus. I'll get the same thing. I'm not just gonna take slights at my boys and not get myself. I'm actually gonna stand and give them this. I don't care if they get Battlebond. I want to go Premier for free. And I don't know why I'm terrified of them clicking gunk. Actually, no, F it. I'm low ladder. They ain't gunking right now. Oh, they definitely have gunk. Oh my god. You gunking right now, aren't you? Or sludge waving. Now I see liquidation on Greninja, so I'm gonna automatically assume. You know what? This Mon is whatever here. Hit me with a gunk shot. Yeah, see, I'm glad I did not double. I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna click super effective. Sometimes on a low ladder you gotta attack. Sometimes on a high ladder you gotta attack too. All right. We pulled up. We're almost 1200s. We just hit 1100, but we're almost there. This is my game 1, by the way. There's no way. I talked about Wilson and we're fighting you, Wilson, dude. All right. Threats. The only way this team could look better is once Petrant gets its moving sprites. Okay. Now we are fighting low ladder stall, so it should be significantly easier than high ladder stall. Fantastic analysis by me. We also noticed that this thing has pressure. So that's amazing. Malignant Chain, which means that Scissor's SD is actually, or knockoff is very free here. We will always be just hexing. Yep. I just won the mental game. They couldn't click 2 moves in a row, right? I taunted Moltres on the sub. I U-turned to break the balloon and brought the immune. That was it. There's a demon team too. I've literally used this. Very SD Scissor week. Very Roaring Moon week as well. Meow is annoying to say the least. Yeah, we want them to triple axle. I would love to get up rocks, but there's no point because 1, they can bounce it back with Hatterene, and 2, they can just do whatever they want. I don't mind if they triple axle me. This is cool because I can actually Parting Shot for free here. I either force out Hatterene or they go Corviknight. Or they Terra. Like, those are all just great situations. Unless they're AV, which this could be AV considering this team is very weak to special attacks. And Corviknight helps deal with the King Gambit that's also weak too. So I could definitely see this being AV. They want to tank the hit. They want to try and nuzzle Petrant. Petrant's an annoying mon, so I think it makes a lot of sense. One day Roaring Moon will come out of its Pokeball. I don't know if that'll happen within the next 25 minutes or so. But I promise you it will happen. All right, this mon 6-0s them too. Or do I want to do it now is the question. Yeah, why not? Like, actually, why not? I'm just calm minded. I'm going for game. There's no reason to... I'm a Thunderbolt. I think that, first off, if I KO Hatterene, I'm pretty sure Roaring Moon wins. If I KO this, I think Roaring Moon wins. I think Roaring Moon wins anyway. But I'm going to T-Bolt immediately because I don't want them going AV hat. Super AV. Is that a dirty roll that we will be getting? If you get the 49, you always get the 51. That's a classic on this channel. Freaking liar. Who told me that? Anyway, getting what I had is really big. Lets my Premier and I have a little bit more fun. Lets my Parting Shot be free every single time too. Obviously, they can bring out Missio triple axle right here. Scizor is good after. Play Rough is not what I was expecting there. So we get a free Parting Shot. That's good to know they have Play Rough. They don't want to miss. They're probably Scarf. Actually, that did a lot. But they don't want to miss. Which makes sense into Roaring Moon. I hate missing to Roaring Moon, man. But similarly before, I got this. I get to click Thunderbolt. I'm actually going to Dragon Pulse once. I know I'm on the low ladder. I just talked about doing that. But surely you still know that special attack Thunderbolt is super effective. Now, as they U-turn here, I'm about to say, I'm not about to let Kira in for free. I'm not about to let Kira in for free. Thunderclap here. If they tear ground, Dragon Dance did whatever. They have 5%. I always have Scissor to kill them. Kieran does not have Roost anymore, so we're looking really good. D-Niter comes out. If they Ice Spinner my homie, I'm good. Oh, whoa, whoa. Bro dropped the Draco with the Terra Electric. That's cool. I ignore them as a Pokemon. I'm a bad guy. Yeah. Do I care, though? Absolutely not. All right, we're going to Parting Shot here. I'm always faster. If they want to go Corvi, Thunderbolts are free. Kind of. They got a Terra Electric homie right there. But they might actually, they should always go Dragonite, and they probably will. But at this point, they might end up... Is Dragonite Specs? Like, I feel like it did a lot of damage. Nah, that's not Specs. Specs would kill, right? Maybe it is Specs, huh? Maybe it's AV. Yeah, that's AV as hell. They have Thunder. I literally don't need Primarina for anybody besides this Mon. Wow. Right back. Yeah, I knew that Thunderbolt was happening. That's so funny. All right, y'all ready for them to click it again? No. Yeah. Oh, man. I feel bad. Not for them. Okay, I do. There's still one Mon that beats me, by the way. Roaring Moon's still very good. But the fact that they gave up Terra makes it a lot easier to deal with. Because I'll never give it a speed boost, right? I can always hit it with Hex. I can always Parting Shot around. Meowscarlet can come out if it wants to. They can't really go Dragonite because you will die. They actually have to go Meow. It might be worth me hitting it with a Thunderclap had they stayed in or had they kept going. By the way, today is the last day. Excuse me. Today is the last day to use code AIM for 30% off. This is the last day of the St. Patrick's Day sale. If you want to pick up any of my flavors, they're all in stock right now. Very little left of Moo Milk and Tropical Guava. I think there's only a handful of them left. Feel free to. There are some caffeinated flavors here, though, like my Mythical Mystery, which is a smooth lemon lime, or my Moon Milk, which is like a taro bubble tea. So if you get those, 18 plus. But if you can also get anything on Advanced GG for 30% off using code AIM. Very cool. Very, very, very cool Veil team. Let's see if we can great lead on the opponent's part, too. This is actually problematic. The biggest thing about this that makes it a little bit easier than what it could be is that my opponent's team is so slow. The bad thing is this Mon smokes me, and I'm very slow. I'm actually very slow as well compared to this. Pivoting into this doesn't even help me, man. If this is Terra Fairy, I think I lose. This is a really, really cool Veil team. I like it. Like bulk up Conk, high key a threat if I didn't have Petrarunt. All right, there's the Volt Switch immediately. If they opt to Terra and Terra Blast Ice, I'll cry. But this is the ideal situation, right? Them going that, and then me going Petrarunt, and I am just going to spam Malignant Chain every single time. There's no Hypnosis I have to fear. If they go Great Tusk, I am faster, so I can Parting Shot out. If they go Conk, which is fair too, Conk might be defog as well. Poison is way better than Guts, baby. Yeah, there you go. So we can knock off, we can Parting Shot here, excuse me. Poison's rather than Burn, by the way. They obviously still get Guts. If they want to knock, that's fine. I'll get a double Intimidate off. If this is defog, I'll get up Rocks again. Yeah, nice. I assume they'd go for something along the lines of Ice Punch here for Sod. So we're going to U-turn back out of Petrarunt as they go Great Tuskathy. Speed, attack booster. Jesus, man. That's some shame. We're going to weaken their attack twice. If they end up spinning, that's fine. I don't need Rocks, per se. Just keeping Great Tusk low with two Mons that are faster than it is really funny. Yeah, great Ice Spinner on the opponent's part. I live because they're Parting Shot to end that. So I'm just going to go for Malignant again. Pray for some, not pray, but like play, rather, for some status on them. Couple more Headlong Rush defense drops, and I kill them as well with Hex. So I should be good real soon to knock them out. That does 24 on neutral, right? So beautiful. Hex should KO now, especially because they're attack booster. So Hex should definitely pick up the KO on Great Tusk. And then we're playing for the Scizor endgame. Iron Crown coming out, probably the best thing possible there. Focus Blast guy. Shouldn't be able to beat you, even if you Calm Mind up a couple times, right? I just Thunderclap. If they tear ground, then Scizor kills them as well. I don't care about stored power. I will Thunderclap. Again, if they tear, I'm good. Otherwise, I'll go for Thunderclap and kill them. And then it's just the Ninetales, which I can recover with Petron on. I don't have to worry about Great Tusk either. Actually, I can just Thunderbolt once. I'm gonna go Primarina once as well on Moonblast. I don't care about Freeze Dry either. I'm just gonna flip around a couple times. This guy is a problem, so don't get it twisted. That person is a problem. Low kicks is a problem. It's definitely SD as well. Good. This was a no drawback play. I waste turns on them and I can smoke them after. So Great Tusk comes out. Right back to Petra we go. Lovely Headlong Rush. Terra Fairy is going to win the game, so I think I will do it now. Terra Fairy should win the game at that point. If they want to spin, that's fine too, which is Hex. Doesn't KO them, but like, I'm pretty sure Terra Fairy beats low kicks. And my Thunderclap Mon wins too, and I have Bullet Punch at the end of the day as well. So I think I'm good. Maybe I'm throwing versus Thunderous though. We'll find out. We'll find out right now, actually. Probably should just recover it off a couple more instead of going for the greedy Hex. Let him get the spin off, and then, because spin doesn't punish me at all, right? They don't like switching to Bullet Punch. Die, die, die. Oh, that's amazing for me. That's actually phenomenal. Yeah, we need this. Specs. Good to know. Very good to know. If they go low kicks, I just recover up, so I'm okay with this. I am more than okay with that. Hey, that's amazing. That's amazing right there. Hell yeah. Okay, so we Thunderbolt here. They're going to Encore me into Thunderclap per se. Right, they don't. Okay, cool. Only Thunderbolt. I think only low kicks is a problem. This thing Headlong rushes me and then I recover off, and I'm pretty sure I win the game, so. You have nothing to hit. You literally have nothing to hit them. So I'd rather you take this hit and then maybe KO them back with Earthquake. Potentially. Cool. Low kick SDs, I'm good. If Conkeldurr comes out, I'm good too. Just knock. They already didn't tear actually. Oh. They were choice band the whole time. Damn. Ain't no way. I refuse to believe that I lose this Mon. I actually can't lose because they cannot KO Raging Bolt from full. So as long as I recover 3 times, I win the game with Thunderclap into Thunderbolt. So this is unlosable now. Now it's super unlosable. I just attack what's in front of me now. You can't do any damage to me. I'm a Petulant. Shout out to Roy Moon getting 1 kill in this live so far. Earthquake on 22%. Great ties. Gosh, I love Petulant so much. Petron's such a good Mon. I think if this had been not Specs, if this had been Nasty Plot and this had been Swords Dance, could have been a scary game, which is why I was keeping Petron alive in the back, going off the hope that they were adamant considering they have Veil. So if you're running SD, you want obviously Sucker Punch. Wow. A bunch of Mons that we all wish were better. To be honest, 3 Mons. I love Kingdra. The cooler Zapdos. The most annoying Slow King. And every starter is good this gen, to be fair, so it doesn't, depending on the tiers, right? So, all right, 6-0 by Roaring Moon if I can kill this. This was a very dangerous lead on my part because if they let off with Gyapdos, I lost them on immediately. But I was willing to do that. Also, this Mon 6-0s them, so that means they have Ice Beam, and I'm gonna get up rocks anyway. Oh, T-Spike. Okay, cool. I'm okay with this. Does that mean they're bulk up Gyapdos? This is actually a game where I can't parting shot around and do things because I'm always living in fear of Zapdos coming out. That bro telling the joke, bro, at 3%, man. Your deathbed. I respect it very much so. If Meow comes out, I might just Terra and U-turn because I'm... Being a Steel type is actually worse in this game, but... No, let me just go. I'll just absorb the T-Spike. Let me mess around because that only works if they stay regular form, but they become an Ice type. They get a defense boost. I'm not even doing any damage back. Well, I guess get the Rocky Helmet chip to be... Oh my god. Yo, I thought it was Petal Dance for a second. Petal Blizzard looked wild for a sec. We're gonna Malignant. Oh, they weren't regen. No. No. Why weren't you regen? The cool thing is that I'm not worried about you. Dude, ice punch me, please. I want you to ice punch me. Come on, man. I'm trying my best here for you. I'm trying to give you a chance, man. Look good in front of your kids. I tried. I truly did. All right, get Malignant. Yeah. I wish suspect tests were like this always. All the way to the top. Povens just forfeit after 3 turns of dominance. That'd be crazy though, right? They just saw everybody. Oh, God. Okay, this one 6-0s me. Gotta be careful. SD Scissors is gonna be very, very, very important. I think Primurna can beat it too with Psychic Noise spam. But I'm Torrent Psychic Noise, so this is not Liquid Voice. Doesn't matter that much, I guess, but we're gonna taunt here. If we taunt Earthquake, I want to get up rocks, but like their team isn't really that weak to rocks, right? I'd rather prevent their rocks. Oh, this is actually cool because I can get up. Yeah, this is great because if I Earthquake here and they Mortal Spin, it doesn't work because of Rocky Helmet. So I guess I get rocks anyway. Now, did I just give up a fantastic Mon? Oh, it's leftovers, Lotties. Thank you. Woo! Was worried about that. I thought it was weakness policy. I was terrified. Caesar. Don't be Terra Blast Fire like them Latios be in the other tiers. Knockoff is just good. Oh, it was leftovers Zatu. We're good. Intimidate for Dragonite is still important. I think it's better to go Pecha. I think Parting Shot is very free unless their name is Golden Goal that comes out. If they want to body press, that's fine too. Just Yui. Damn it, man. It's red card and I got red carded in. Come on. Come on. Roaring Moon won. I didn't want to do this. I guess nothing switches into Earthquake very well anyway. And that Power Gem turn 1 was crazy then. That Power Gem turn 1 was crazy. The mechanics behind Toxic Debris are so interesting. Like the what works and what doesn't. I knew that crap was happening, man. Crazy thing is they just still don't stop Scizor, so that's okay. Roaring Moon, very strong, but it only gets a strong knockoff. But I like its strong knockoff. Prima is still cool for Lottie, but I think I'll be okay into Lottie. I like Lander's speed tier. I'd rather go you and sack this. And we'll just go for the Sparkling because we're in Torrent. So if they randomly Terra to something, I'm okay. If they Terra Fire, they get me. I'm not sure how well they take this even if they Terra Fire. Do I need to Terra on anything? I don't think so. I don't want them Terraing. Hey, yo. Oh, I'm so bad. Like, not that bad, but like pretty bad. Yo, that's sick. Oh my god, Triple Axel does so much. Oh, I'm really bad. I might be that bad. I'll bring Petron back somehow. Into Dragonite, I have to. Okay, we're chilling. They die here. I just talked about Upper Hand earlier too. This is really sad. Can we get 10,000 likes? All right, Raging Bolt. It has to be you, right? At this point, they have way too many threats. They have to go Za. They go Dragonite. Dragon Pulse still my play regardless. Earthquake kills this. They might just kill me. Oh no. We have lost. No. The Upper Hand game. I have been smoked by Sizzle or by Upper Hand. See, it's really tough to think that they're going to run that because every other move is good too. Like Ice Shard for Dragon Pull. Damn, I got smoked. And Low Kick as well for Gambit. But I guess maybe on Life Orb you wouldn't. No, maybe on Life Orb you would commit. I thought they'd be Terra Ice if they're Life Orb though, because that lets them kill Corviknight. But I was wrong. And we have unfortunately lost the game on episode 1 of The Suspect. Very sad. Embarrassing. We'll live through it though. We will survive. Maybe we lose. They look like an almost any ability team, by the way, if you get rid of Mandibuzz. They have no switchings to this Moonblast. Like, they let him go gold. I eat. I ball switch out. This really is almost any ability with Iron Moth coming in on Prima. It's special attack booster, so it should maybe get me into Torrent and I kill them. Dude, it's literally almost any ability. Why are they playing it like that? Why'd they go for a max special attack? I just realized that. Why'd they go for Discharge? Like I'm about to bring out the Desolate Land or whatever, Primordial Sea, whatever. I'm faster unless you're modest. Butera, I'm chilling. Oh my god. Primarina, please. They have a family. Please. They don't kill me with Shadow Ball, so now they get this Torrent boosted attack. Jeez, man. Primar's so cool. I hate bulky Roaring Moons. I understand. I just hate bulky Roaring Moons. I don't like Roaring Moons when that, like, I guess you have Petulant into things, but I just don't like it when it's slower than Mons that my opponent happens to have. Like Garchomp, for instance. Why do you have Chomp? Just kill me? Jeez, dude. Nothing. Slower than Garchomp, slower than Greninja. Let them get their battle bond. Are you upper hand too, dude? Because that would be amazing. You know, why am I tearing? I'm pretty sure this does 25 raw. Okay. As long as we have this Mon alive, we're good. We have Thunderclap as well. I technically should kill Garchomp because then my Raging Bolt wins, but I think it's better to take it slow. Nice, slow and easy. If they get up multiple spikes, that'd be annoying. Stop this. Stop this. Unhand me. I haven't given up Terra, right? No. Oh, that's a good Mon to bring out. I think this Mon wins right now. Should win. They're Torrent Gren, though, so I gotta be careful. Landorus literally does nothing, so... maybe not. Maybe they'll get a low roll and I kill them. Ah, you actually have it. Cool. Ice Beam doesn't kill me. Did they Terra yet? No. Well, Dragon Pulse. Yeah, I knew some crap was happening. Didn't think it'd be ground, but I was like, you know, we gotta prep for the worst case. Then we Thunderbolt you and you die, and if you live, then Scizor kills you. Unless you're max speed Mandibuzz. My favorite set, which is the Boomerang Expert Belt set, so you KO Heatran. That was my favorite BS set to run. Oh, very standard team. My favorite BS set to run on Mandibuzz, man. This actually looks Roaring Moonable. We'll go you. We don't want to take a U-turn or anything either. Nice. This is better because we get Rocky Helmet Chip on them. Then we're going to take Rocky Helmet Chip from Corvi. I think the play is to use you as early as possible as they force in Glow King. That is not the Mon I expected to come out this turn. I thought they go, usually people go Glow King first. I'm going to taunt Corviknight and force it to take several Rocky Helmet hits so that way we can win this game with SD Scizor quickly. Nice. Big damage. Nice. All right, so SD Scizor kills everything now except for Zamazenta, but everything else at +2 dies. Pulp comes out. Don't really have to worry about you. Just flip turn out. Now, did I give up Landers? For sure. Do I also win the game with Roaring Moon soon? Yes. I think I'll do this first, actually. You know what? This Mon being gone would also mean that Petulant and all those other guys go crazy. So I'd rather do this first. Maybe I don't go for the Scizor endgame and I go for the Terra Ground Roaring Moon endgame. I think that's fair. They are faster than me. I'm not going to take that much, though. Jesus, they're max attack. I lied. Oh, my God. Hey, yo. Hold up. I have Terra Fairy for Za, but damn, that's actually really bad. Why is that doing more than Headlong Rush from Tusk? Calm down. Gonna flip turn. I'm gonna try and get our, if their future sight's it's okay for us. Obviously, psychic noise and things would be annoying, but we do want to recover for Za. Their psychic noise. Oh boy. Oh brother. Okay. We always knock here with attack booster. Jeez. Did nothing. I'm faster than everything now. I like that. Hey, this is where the bulky moon comes into play. Maybe. Moon is a crazy mon. I'm greedy. I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy. Another one. Everybody watching this. Joey, you're gonna get crit. Fine, I'll Terra here, so even if I get crit that turn, it's okay. Hyperspace or whatever is gonna hurt. yeah. All right, cool. At that point, like Za doesn't matter about Za, bro. I'm +4 and I have the Protosynthesis attack. You had to switch to Za immediately. I will end it on that. I think it's fitting that the only Roaring Moon sweep we got is the last one of the video. But let me know your guys' thoughts on Roaring Moon. Should be banned? Should be not? Let me know down below. I will see you guys in the next suspect run. Teams on the website, pokeaimMD.com. Shout out to George the First, and that's it. Peace.